and let's go ahead and roll this.
Tell them they did it. That Katie from high school, that influencer that you never see talk about politics, tell them they did this. Whether you believe it to be 100% true or not, they might have. You don't know. I think it was. I think it was people who never talk about politics drawing a line in the sand, and we're going to need them to do that again. We're going to need them to do that for the next 3 years. Thank them, give them the credit, tell them they did this.
This is so important for people to be able to do, right? There are people who are now starting to realize what has been going on, what just happened with Alex Preddy, what happened with Renee Good. And these events have been so shocking that it's opening people's eyes. They are willing to speak out for the first time when maybe they have either been totally avoiding politics or maybe they were even Trump supporters. And they're now seeing this and they are willing to speak publicly about it to their followers. And the last thing in the world we want to do is jump into their DMs or start commenting and asking them, where were you until now? Why didn't you comment on this? How come you didn't do that? What about this issue? How do you feel about this one? These litmus tests, these purity tests that we have when we need to be building a coalition just drive me insane.
Yeah. No, it's a good reminder. A successful coalition is never pure. And people make up their minds, in different ways and at different times. And, whether you think, they have some moral culpability for that, and I certainly do, it doesn't in the end matter. Politics is about, as they say, the art of the possible, and it's not always possible to convince people before they're ready, and so we needed to give people these off ramps, these opportunities. So it's a good message. I don't know who the Katies are exactly, but I do think there's the sort of representative of the kind of normie middle that maybe just doesn't pay that much attention, has the sort of general affect of their pucks on all their houses. And we need to let people wake up when they wake up. So it's good. It's a good message.
And just be glad that they did.
Yeah, exactly.